Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Free Agent Franchise Rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 2. Apologies for not recording for the last couple of days. Those cardiac platypi guys really took a lot out of me. I had to take a few days off to recuperate from all that. But no, in all seriousness, I was busy with work, so I would just come home and I would crash after work, so I didn't feel like recording. But got some free time today here. I'm probably going to look to record again later this evening, so don't worry, boys. We'll get back on schedule here in a few minutes, not to worry. But last time out for the Reapers, we got swept by the Jacks. We split with the Jacks. Got our first win of the year, winning 14-11 behind rookie Wissell Schaefer, who pitched decently in his first go-round. He's still trying to find his footing, only has 3 pitches, and he got an unfair matchup with the potent Jacks offense. So kind of got hosed in that regard, but he pitched well, all things considered. Did give up 3 home runs, though, so we got to keep that in check. And then we lost the second game 8-4. Everything just kind of fell apart there in the middle innings, honestly. So with that, we're now 1-3 to start the year, and we're going to sim these next 4 games just to see how the team shakes out on its own. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into one of these 4 games here against either the Beewolves, Wild Pigs, Wideloads, or Platypi. I don't know which team we're going to play yet. Just, feel it out and see which matchup seems most interesting to me, All right, first up, we got this matchup against the Freebooters. It's a shame. It's the only time we play the Freebooters this year, so we're not going to get to see them again. Let me check and make sure that's right. That is unfortunately right, so shame we won't get to see them this year, but it is what it is. Let's see how we do here in the sim. Hold on a minute. I saw something I didn't like. They still got Ketchum playing catcher. I want cuffing him in, honestly. Or actually, they want Ketchum. No, yeah, Ketchum's hurt. I'll put cuffing him in. I know, it's not the greatest thing when one of your catchers gets injured and the other one's tired, but it is what it is. Let's see what happens here. All right, we go down early 2-0, tie it up, try to come back, but lose 6-4. So the Freebooters get a win, and we fall to 1-4 on the year. Right now, we are the worst team in the league. Fantastic. Looking at the roster moves here, Charlemagne Charleston is cut by the Nemesis. Second-year pitcher is being replaced by veteran Raul Strikes. Tig Tantrum is cut by the Sandcats. He'll be replaced by young first baseman JYJ, Junior Young Jr. And Nomar Stubbs loses 6 power. Looks like he's starting to regress. Perfect. Go ahead and sim up to our next game here before doing player developments. All right. Next matchup against the Heaters. We're also simming this. Fuller versus Tacoby. This should probably not go. It's probably not going to go well. Let's be real. First, let's look at player developments. Not liking this one for Givener. This one for Ketchum is pretty good. Frazzler, not a fan of losing Bunter, but then again, it's a pretty useless trade if you ask me. Plus, he could use the extra contact. It might be worth it to take a shot at that one. Swolson, chance to gain Slowpoke. The arm would be nice, not going to lie. Slowpoke would kill his speed, though. That is a big risk. Ponderosa, base rounder, I think we were going to get this one, and Heimlich, we need to wait a couple games on this one. Okay. Ponderosa, 1 speed to 75, 1 fielding to 56, 1 arm to 58. Does not get the bonus 2 speed, which is fine. Going for the bonus 2 fielding, though, that'd be lovely. Nope, didn't get that either. Base rounder, come on. Nope, still nothing. But Ponderosa continues to develop on the bench, strictly with player developments. Frazzler, Swolson, I might take a risk on this one. Same with Frazzler. I might take a risk on both of these. What's Frazzler's loyalty at? His is at 99. Shit. Okay. Heck, if we lose Bunter, he'll be weaker. We're definitely ignoring that one for Givener. And Heimlich, we're going to wait a few games on this one. You know what? Let's take this shot. Why not? Let's go for it. 3 contact 59, 1 speed to 49, down 2 fielding to 97. Gets the bonus 5 contact. That's a big roll up to 64. Does not get the bonus 2 speed. Now looking to hang on to Bunter. He does. Yips Frazzler took a risk on it, and it panned out. Look at that. Okay, Yips. Maybe you might be usable after all. All right, we're going to wait on the rest of them here. Let's sim this game here against the Sim the rest of these against the So in this next game against the Heaters, we just have to put on our alternates because Tacoby only pitches in our alternates. And we lost. Okay. Yep, 1-5. Okay. Not going well, folks. Not going well at all. This could be a very quick second season if this continues. Heimlich, plus 13 power. He's a pitcher. Come on. Sammy Shikatani, cut by the Sirloins, being replaced by Super Samson, the former Sandcats outfielder. Hot corner signed former Sawtee second baseman D.P. Turner. Double play Turner will replace Seymour Sox there on their bench. All right. Ooh, chance to give it a neuter on Frail Dorino. That'd be nice. Some up there. All right, now let's go back to player development. What do we got going on here? All right, still got 2 games on this. Now, we're not going to buy them as rapidly as we were buying them last year because we're not earning as much money as we were last year. We're earning about half as much money as we were earning last season. So we need to cut back a little bit on the spending. Oh, Goodnuts could add a third pitch finally. Yeah, he ain't going to do that. Come on now. That's a lie. Swolson's is the only one up for buying right now because everything else has a couple games on it that I want. I don't want Giveners, so let's focus on this one here. 3 arm to 28, down 1 fielding to 32, bonus 5 arm. Got it. Nice roll, Sebi. Up to 33. Does not get slowpoke either. Nice job, Swolson. Swolson and Frazzler both taking shots, and they both actually make it pan out. Schaefer due up next. Let's put the uniform back to the regular home here. All right, so now they're going to get Ketchum, and Hawkins got hurt too? Ah, crap. That's bad. So Valter's going to be... Oh, I didn't mean to hit play. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to hit play on this one. My bad. We're going to sim this game. We're going to sim this. I didn't mean to hit play yet. As much as I want to play with Schaefer again, I don't want to play this game. I want to stick to my word and sim these 4 games to see how the team does without me in control. Because with me in control, we weren't doing great. We're only 1-3. We were 1-3, and now we're already 0-2, so we're simming this. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to hit play on that one. I just wanted to set the lineup. I keep having to manually sub in Phenomeno to play third base because it keeps wanting to put Nomar Stubbs at third base for whatever reason. I don't get it. Like, Stubbs is not that great. Put Norm at third. He's there for a reason. All right, let's see how it goes here. Go up early, okay. Can we hold the lead? Nope, we blew it. And then we tied it, and won in 13 innings. Phenomeno hits the game-winning RBI single on the walk-off shot. And they didn't want him in the lineup. All right, looking at roster moves here. Ganuts +1 contact. Again, he's a pitcher. That does me nothing. Walk prone for Rakondon. Hells nah. Jemiago signs to the Jacks. Former Sandcats reliever will replace Keisha Mushara. That's actually an upgrade in their bullpen, so they'll take that. Player development, what do we got? Ooh, Torque. That's a decent one. Okay, we'll work on that in 2 games. 1 more game on this one for Ketchum. Ganuts, we're working on this one for 3 more. Rakonda, that's dumb. Deuterel Dorino, I'm going to take a shot at this one just because I want the extra fielding. And getting rid of Noodle Arm would be nice. Only get the +3, no bonus 3. Do not get rid of Noodle Arm, which is fine. We tried our best. And this one for Heimlich is next game. So we're buying this next, and also Ketchum's next as well. All right, let's see. We're 2-5 now after the win behind Schaefer in extra innings. Now we're playing the hot corners. Oh, they have him in. Where's he at? He's at first. Oh, Swolson's tense? Okay, I'll let it slide. If he's tense, I'll let it go. But they were just subbing him in for nobody, literally. 2, 3, 4. We rally, go to the extras, and lose in 15 now. Okay. So we also go 1-3 when I'm not in control. So this is not a very good team. Who did I bring as my +1? Schaefer. The young guy, yeah. I want to keep that loyalty up for him. I want him back next year because I think he's got a lot of promise. I got high hopes for him. Okay, so the CPU doesn't do much better with In Control with me. So let's see who our next 4 opponents. We have the Beewolves at 4-4, then the Wild Pigs, Wide Loads, and Platypi. Okay, what are the standings looking like? So Beewolves are 4-4, Platypi are 2-6, Wide Loads are 3-5. So the Beewolves are the best team on that side. Wild Pigs went to the playoffs last year as the top seed. They were the only team with single-digit losses last year. And they have the best record of 5-4 right now. I think they might be the winner. But I do kind of want to pitch with Schaefer again against the Wide Loads, so I'm drawing a blank here. We're definitely not playing this first game. We're gonna get ass packed by Hurley Bender. There's no way around that. All right, so Ketchum, 3 speed to 47, bonus 5 speed. Not gonna get it. That's okay. Going for Distractor. Did not get the max boost Distractor. Damn it. Okay, that would have been nice to add. But Ketchum is now an A overall, so she has developed nicely. And next up is Heimlich. 1 junk to 45, bonus 5. Doesn't get it. Worth a shot, though. Alright, so we're simming this game against the Beewolves. We won't play it against them. Oh, Phenomeno got hurt. Oh, that's just lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Okay. Apparently everyone just gets hurt these days. Go get him, Froggo. I got faith in you, kid. And we lose 4-1. Stubbs was the only one to drive in a run. Okay. Yeah, this season's not going well, folks. It is bad. It is bad, bad. Yips Frazzler is leading our team in home runs, and Norm doesn't even have a single one yet. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's when you know it's a bad year. All right, so I think we're going to play this game against the Pigs. I'm leaning towards it. We'd be pitching with Tacoby again. Although Schaefer's up to a B+ now, so he's getting better. So he'll be the de facto number 2 moving forward. Tacoby's gotten absolutely demolished these first couple starts, and now we got Wes Yogurt on the hill. Oh, come on. Really? What kind of pitching matchup is this? Oh, dear. That's unfortunate. All right, so we can buy this one for Torque, and we're not buying this one. Chance to get first pitch prayer, that's not worth it. First walk prone, yeah, not worth it. Not even in the slightest. All right, it's just Torque here. 1 speed to 64, 1 arm to 56, bonus 3 speed. Nope, didn't get it. How about moving to right field? Can you do that now? No, unfortunate. Okay. All right. So we can play this game against the Pigs here. Ketchum got hurt again, it looks like. Caboosler's juiced. Okay, interesting. Frazzler's on the bench, so Swolson. Phenomena's fully healed. That's wonderful. Yeah, he just pitched last game, so he's definitely not playing. He's not pitching today, that's for sure. So what do I have in the bullpen? Rakonda's half stamina. Ganuts is rested. Blinder is half stamina. Heimlich is rested. So I have 2 pitchers. I have 2 pitchers available. Oh, this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, this has been a shit show, folks. No, at least the Pigs will get to wear their uniforms then, at least. Okay, so let's have a look at our lineup for today's game. It'll be Wes Yogurt, the former ace of the Pigs, now the back number 2 pitcher. He'll be on the mound. 0-1 with a 1.93 ERA and a 1.71 WHIP. Added K Neglector to his elite changeup trait. And he'll on the mound for us will be Tacoby, 0-2 with a 12.91 ERA and a 2.61 WHIP. Lineup will be Cuffingham leading off at catcher, followed by Torque in left. Then it's Asherbaum locked in at second. Phenomeno locked in at first base. Stubbs is playing third base today. Walter Walters in center. Goose Caboosler's juiced to be playing shortstop. Hato de la Daga will be in right field. And then Tacoby will be batting number 9 on the mound. Lineup for the Pigs, leading off in center, is juiced Gordon Fruitwell, who they picked up from the Crocodons. Second baseman Bloop Michaels returns from last year's club. The shortstop Snag Ropers from last year's team as well. Returning from in left field is Enrique Goyo. He's locked in. They added rookie Peak Physique at some point. They added right fielder Flash Evans. He's returned from last year's club. They also added rookie third baseman Butt Puckerton. They changed his last name. It used to be Puckerman. It's now Puckerton. I'm sorry. That's fucking funny. When did they change his name? It must have been in the recent update 7. Oh, no, that's hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it. Good job, Puckerton. Oh, I can't wait to say that name. Batting eighth is catcher Frank Battery returning, and also pitcher for West Yogurt. Looking at the bench, they have Damian Rush, they added from the Sirloins. Chili Little added from the Grass Eaters. Wally Bacon returns from last year's club. Rosie Hardman and Ernie Blings also are returners as well. Moving to the pitching staff, they added rookie Doyen Stafford last year. They returned Durbin Holmes and Whiff Smessen. And then in the bullpen, they still have Atlanta Lantana. They added our former closer, Lynetta Betta. They added rookie closer Phil Flusterer last season. They added rookie reliever this year, Neil Villarreal. And then they also added Rocket Ramon, a former Overdogs man who was displaced when the team went under and was sold as the Reapers. Alrighty, let's jump into it and have some fun here. Let's go. Under the lights at the motor yard. Thank God we're wearing our alternates. Well, we were going to wear them anyway because Jacoby's pitching. Alright, so this one we are going to play here, guys. Let's see how this goes. And then I think afterwards we'll sim the next 2 games just to get through another 4-game cycle. We'll be 12 games in, and we'll just be seeing how the team's looking. But from first looks, it ain't looking great, guys. This ain't going to be a good season.
The stands are filling up here at Motor Yard. Grab a program, a drink, and a snack, and off we go.
There we go. Gordon Fruitwell leading off, center fielder Juiced, hitting .350 on the year with 4 RBIs. Wagyu Jacoby has struggled in his first 2 starts. He's lost both of them, only going 7 2/3 innings, 12.91 ERA and a .261 WHIP. 11 earned runs given up in 17 hits, 3 walks, 1 homer, 3 strikeouts, and a batting average against him of .425. Yeah, still has his elite changeup trait, but it has been a horrible year so far for Jacoby. Peter away, nips the corner, we're underway, 0-1. Ball middle in, that's fouled off, 0-2. Slider up and in, fouled off, it's 0-2. Change with the knees, lined at the middle to second, over the diving glove of Asherbaum, and that is into right center, all the way to the fence. Volter gets it in, but it is going to be a leadoff triple here for the speedy Fruitwell, who's juiced. Next up, second baseman Blute Michaels, bad ball hitter active, hitting .270, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Ball at the knees on the first pitch, floats in there for a called strike, 0-1. Change it down in the way, check strike, 0-2. Nice pitch from Jacoby. Peter down, that's chopped at the middle on the mistake pitch, and that's an RBI single for Michaels. 1-0 Pigs here to start the day, and Jacoby is already tense. Snag Roper up next, shortstop hitting .367 with a homer, 8 RBIs. Peter up on the first one, blasted deep to right field. De La Dago on the run, leaping at the fence. It's over his glove, and that's going to be extra bases for Roper, who's going to get in with a double. Second and third now with nobody out. Here's Goyo, locked in left fielder with powerless righty active, hitting .417 with 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Change it down and in on the first one. Strike call, 0-1 to the 20-year-old. Forcing it down in the way. Hit on the ground to short. Kabusler over. Cuts it off, throw to first in time. And that's an RBI ground out, though, for Goyo. 2-0 Pigs. 1 down. Here's for a second-year first baseman, Pete Bezique. Hitting .289 with 4 RBIs on the season. Replacing Spanky Wagner on the roster. Ball down in the way. Chased it in the dirt. 0-1. Peter milled the plate, chopped foul, got lucky there, 0-2. Slider up and away. Chased it, strike 3. He gone. First punch out for Jacoby. 2 down, and here's right fielder Flash Evans. Hitting only a $133 on the year, 1 homer, 3 RBIs. Peter up and away in the first pitch, fouled back, 0-1. That was a big hack from Evans, just laid on it. Slider down and in. Line to short, 1 hopper. Nope, Kabooster picks it before it gets to the dirt, and that ends the inning. 2 home for the Pigs, though, on a single and a ground out. 2-0 bottom first. Cuffingham, Torque, and Asherbaum do up against Wes Yogurt, the former Wild Pigs ace, who's been moved to the number 2 role with the addition of Dwayne Stafford. Miller Cuffingham leading off, backup catcher with contact versus righty active here, hitting .400 with a homer, 3 RBIs. Yogurt on the year, 0-1. He has a 1.93 ERA and a 1.71 whip. 7 runs given up, 2 earned in 2 starts, 9 in the 3rd innings, 13 hits surrendered, 3 walks, a homer, 2 hit batsmen, 6 strikeouts, and a batting average against a .317. He had a good start to the year for Yogurt, but he's kept his ERA under 2, mainly because a lot of unearned runs scored off him. Change up and in, inside off the plate to Cuffingham, ball 1. Change up, pulled foul, out of play, chased it high on that one, 1-1. Heater up and away, chased it 1-2. K Neglector activates here for Yogurt. Change up at the knees, pulled foul, out of play. Will stay alive. Yogurt still only has his 3 pitches, the 4-seamer, cutter, and change. Heater down and then hitting the hole to short. Diving stop by Roper in the hole. Throw to first, just laid. Infield single for Cuffingham. Leadoff woman on, and here's left fielder Axel Torque, hitting .341 with 3 homers, 6 RBIs, tied for the team lead in homers with shortstop Yips Frasler. Both of them have 3. Cutter up and in, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and away, lined in the hole, base hit over the helmet of Cuffingham. It's a base hit. First and second now, nobody out. Reapers threatening. Here's big second baseman Yacker Asherbaum, locked in, hitting .372 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Cutter up and in, off the plate, ball 1. Change of middle in. Ooh, Ash was out in front of that one. That's fouled off, 1-1. Change with the knees, blasted by Asherbaum deep to center field. Did he get enough of it? Yes, he did. That ball has been reaped and sent to the shadow realm. A big Asherbaum from Big Yak. And that is going to power up the statue in right center. 3-2. The Reapers take the lead. Second of the year for the Big Yak. Next up is Norm Fenomeno, the Phenom, locked in at first base, hitting .385 on the year. He has 10 RBIs, but he has yet to hit a home run, so he is driving in runs at least. Heater away, that's a strike, 0-1. Change up and away, pulled foul, out of play. Quickly 0-2 to Norm as K Neglector activates for the tense Yogurt. Change up away, line at the middle, base hit for Norm as the Phenom reaches. 4 straight hits here to start the day for the Reapers offense. Now to bring up number 5 hitter, Nomar Stubbs, playing at third base today. Mind gamer active for the regressing 34-year-old. .250 average, 1 RBI on the season. Check of the runner at first. Pitch high on the changeup, misses. Ball 1. Change it high again. Quickly 2-0. Good hitters count for Nomar. Cutter down and in is jammed to right center field. Hit pretty well, but that's going to hang up for the speedy Fruitwell. 1 down. Next up, center fielder Walter Volter, the backup, getting the start today for the injured Vinder Hawkins, hitting .143 with 4 RBIs. Dive Wizard not active here because it only works in the field. Cutter up and in, that's a strike there, 0-1. Out in front of the changeup, fooled me on that one, inside, 0-2. Long look at first. Heater away, hit hard to first, picked by Physique, throw to second 1, Roper back to first, double play, and that ends the inning. To the second, it's 3-2. Puckerton, Battery, and Yogurt do up. I can't wait to tell the guys about this. Here's a second-year third baseman, Butt Puckerton. He was signed to replace Roberto Alba on the roster for the Pigs last year. Hitting .294 with 1 homer, 5 RBIs. Wild Pigs were a playoff team last year. They were actually the number 1 seed in the Super Conference. First pitch fastball hit deep to left center field, carrying well by Puckerton deep to the wall, and it is getting wild here at the Motor Yard. But Puckerton ties the game on a bomb there off the housing unit out there in left of center. Second of the year for Puckerton, and we're tied at 3. I'm very proud of myself for not laughing while saying that. Catcher Frank Battery up next, hitting .318 with 2 RBIs. No homers yet on the air for the second-year backstop here with the Pigs. Facing Jacoby, it's tense now. First pitch curveball fouled back, 0-1. But as I was saying, the Pigs were the number 1 seed in the Super Conference last season for the playoffs. They were actually the only team, as that's hit back up the middle for a single, to finish with single-digit losses in the regular season last year. They went 23-9. and got knocked out in the first round by the Freebooters. Wes Yogurt next up. Pitcher is tense, getting his first at bat of the season. Heater up, runner goes, strike called, throw down by Cuffingham. Not in time, that's a stolen base for Battery. Frank's second steal of the year, he's 2 for 2. 0-1 count to Yogurt. Throw down the way, bunt is shown, drop down on the mound to Jacoby. He'll throw to third, just late, almost got Battery. And they've been a little bit harder. Battery's probably dead to rights at third. Runners at the corners after the fielder's choice. Nobody out for Fruitwell, 1 for 1 with a triple. Slider up on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Fruitwell also scored a run in the first inning. Change at the knees. Chopped at the middle. Yasherbom dives, cuts it off, flipped the second, gets the lead runner. That's all we'll get. It's an RBI ground out. 1 run scores on the fielder's choice. 4-3. Pigs have the lead again. Blute Michaels up next, 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Throw down on the way, runner goes, strike called, throw down, not even close. Fruitwell easily steals second. Gordon's first steal of the year, he's 1 for 1. 0-1 count here to Michaels. Heater up and in, runner goes for third, strike called, throw to third, not in time. 2 for 2 now is Fruitwell. 0-2 count here to Michaels. Slider up and away, way outside, 1-2. Change it down and in. Got him to chase it, he gone, strike 3. Second punch out for Jacoby, 2 down in the inning. Here's Roper, who's locked in with a double. He also scored a run in the first inning. Slider up and away in the first pitch, fouled off late, out of play. That was a big swing. Didn't get around fast enough. Change it down, popped him up, cuffing him out of the crouch behind the plate. Doesn't even have to leave the catcher's box. That ends the inning. 2 home, though, for the Pigs as they retake the lead. 1 on a homer by Puckerton and then 1 on a fielder's choice groundout. Bottom 2, it's 4-3. Kabooster, De La Dago, and Jacoby coming up. Goose Kabooster leading off here in the bottom half of the second. Shortstop is Juice. That's why he's starting today over Fraser, who's also tense, by the way. Kabooster hitting .250 on the season. First pitch changeup in there at the knees, 0-1. Checked on the cutter low, 1-1. Changeup chase below the knees, foul back, 1-2 as that activates K Neglector again here for Yogurt. Heater up and in, chopped hard to second, right at Michaels. Easy first out of the inning. Next up, the 8-hitter Hato De La Dago, hitting 182 on the season. A great year for Hato, but he's playing a lot with the injuries here in the outfield and behind the plate. Cutter inside misses, ball 1. Change it down and then pulled foul out of play, 1-1. Heater away, whiffed on it, 1-2. Okay, Neglector activates. Cutter away, chased and fouled back, 1-2. Change at the knees, blooped over short. That is down for a base hit. Good leaping effort by Roper, but he couldn't get there. De La Dago on with 1 down. Here's the pitcher, Jacoby, who's still tense. Distractor active at first base. His bunt is shown. Bunt dropped down on the first base side. That is going to be an easy sacrifice. 2 down, runner at second here for Cuffingham. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. RBI 0 is active, unfortunately, but contact versus righty still is as well to kind of counteract that part. So at least the contact doesn't lower, but the power does. Cutter inside misses for Yogurt, ball 1. Cutter away, hit hard to short, but right at Roper, who was holding the runner, and that ends the inning as he gets the out at first. To the third, we're still down 4-3. Goyo, Physique, and Evans coming up. Enrique Goyo leading off 0 for 1 with an RBI ground out in his first at bat. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Hit foul down the left field line. Torque on the run. He's going to watch it get out of play into the stands. 0-1. Slider down and in. Strike called. It's 0-2. Curveball up and in. Pulled foul. Out of play by Goyo. 0-2. Forcing it down and away. Fouled off. It's 0-2. Change it down and in. Hit hard up the middle off the back of the mound. That's a base hit. Goyo's first hit as he's on. Here's Peak Physique. First baseman 10, so for 1 today. Pick off the first, nothing doing. Is Goyo back safely? Pitch out, runner goes. Throw down by Cuffingham. Got him dead to rights, and Goyo thrown out. Goyo's first time being caught stealing this year. He's 0 for 1. 1-0 count here to Physique after the pitch out. Ball down and in. Just off the plate. 2-0. Feeder away. Chopped in front of the plate. Huffing him out of the crouch. Throw to first. 2 down. And now we'll bring up right fielder Flash Evans, who's 0 for 1 today. Change it down and away in the first pitch. Hit hard through the legs of Jacoby into center. Just missing his private area. 2 runner on, 2 down for Puckerton, who homered his first at bat. They actually say his name now. That's nice. Throw ball down and away. Lined over third. Stubbs leaps just out of his reach. Into the corner it goes. Torque cuts it off before the wall, so the runner will hold at third. First and third now with 2 down. Coming up is Battery. Catcher 1 for 1 with a single and one stolen base today. Peter up and away. High. Ball 1. Slider down and in. Line to short. Caboosler picks it out of the air, and that ends the inning. Good job by Jacoby to strand 2. Bottom 3. It's 4-3. Torque, Asherbaum, and Phenomeno due up. Here's Axel Torque. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored in the first inning. Heater inside from Yogurt. Misses. Ball 1 as he's back to neutral. Heater's away outside. 2-0 count. Good hitters count for Torque. Cutter up. Hard chopper. Past both diving infielders into right field. Torque 2 for 2 today. And that is going to bring up the 3-hitter, big Yacker Asherbaum, who homered his first at bat, driving in 3. He's locked in. Change up inside, foul back, 0-1. Yogurt already tense. Sign stealer told me a fastball was coming, but it was nowhere in the zone. Change up misses high, 2-1. Another fastball. Fastball up, chopped through the middle, base hit past the diving shortstop. Thank you, sign stealer. 2 on, nobody out. Coming to the plate is the cleanup hitter. It is Norm Phenomeno, the Phenom, who singled his first at bat. He's 1 for 1. Let's go, Norm. Still locked in. Cutter away, hit deep down the left field line. Hooking foul, definitely foul. Will Goyo get there? Of course he will. 1 down. Ran that down in the wide area over there in the corner, and that'll bring up Stubbs, 0 for 1 today. Line gamer is active. Cutter low, misses, ball 1. Cutter up, chased it high, my bad, 1-1. That one's high on the change, 2-1. Change up, dumped to right center field by Stubbs. That is going to get down for a base hit. Lead runner will score. It's an RBI single for Stubbs. We're tied at 4. First and second, still 1 out for Valter, who grounded into a double play his first at bat. He's 0 for 1. Still tense. Or he is tense now, really. Change up, hard chop through the legs of Yogurt into center field. Coming around third, Asherbaum. He'll draw the throw, but hold. As Fruitwell has a really good arm now, thanks to being juiced. Runners at the corner. Bases loaded. 1 down for Goose Caboosler, who's juiced. Grounded out to second his first at bat. Batting 1 for 5 on the year, I believe. Heater down. Strike called. 0-1. It's either 1 for 5 or 2 for 10. What are your stats here, Goose? 1 for 5. Yep, I thought so. His first start of the year is that change of misses high and away. 1-1. Heater away. Whiffed on it outside. 1-2 as K Neglector activates. Chase the change up low. First punch out for Yogurt. 2 down, bases loaded for De La Doggo. 1 for 1 with a single today. Let's go, Hato. Change up inside from Yogurt. Misses. Ball 1. Change up at the knees. Hit deep to left center field, but that's hanging up for Fruitwell, and that's going to end the inning. Strand, the bases loaded, but we do tie the game, though, on a single. 4-4 to the 4th. Yogurt, Fruitwell, and Michaels coming up. Here's Wes Yogurt. 0 for 1 today, but tense. Change up and in. High. Ball 1. Meter away. Check strike. 1-1. Roll down in the way. Line up the middle. Picked out of the air by Jacoby. Good reactions. 1 down. Inhuman reactions. Gordon Fruitwell up next. 1 for 2 with an RBI. Triple RBI on I believe, a fielder's choice ground out his last time up. He's also tripled today. Heater down. Misses low. Ball 1. Ball down and in. Fouled off. 1-1. Four-seamer up and in. Jay hit well to right center, but that's hanging up for Valter. Walter puts it away. 2 down. Now to bring up Blue Michaels, 1 for 2 with an RBI single today. Change it down and away on the first one. Chopped hard at the middle of the short. Kabooster dives to his left. Nice play. Throw across the first. Got him by a step. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 inning for Tacoby. Bottom 4. It's tied at 4. Tacoby, Cuffingham, and Torque coming up. Here's Wagyu Tacoby. Pitcher's hitless on the air. Sack bunted his first at bat. Change up in there for a strike. 0-1. Change up at top of the zone. Grounder to short. Easy play for Roper. 1 down. Next up, Cuffingham, 1 for 2 with a single today. Grounded out to short last at bat. Cutter up and away. Hit hard past the diving third baseman, and that's through for a knock. Cuffingham 2 for 3 today as she's on at first with 1 down and locked in now. Here's Torque, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Axel trying to get the crowd into it, pumping them up. Change it down and in, low and inside. Ball 1. Cutter down and in off the plate. 2-0. Yogurt's still tense here. Change up away, misses outside. It's 3-0. Change up high, ball 4, and that is a walk. First walk today for Yogurt. First and second, nobody out, or 1 out, and here's Asherbaum, who's on fire. 3-run homer first at bat, last at bat he singled. Can Asherbaum keep it rolling? Peter down in the way, hitting the hole to second base, hit past the diving infielder into right center field. Cuffing him around third, she's going to try and score. Throw is cut by Physique, RBI knock for Asherbaum, it's 5-4. Here comes the Phenom. Norm 1 for 2, singled his first at bat. Last time up, he fouled out in left field. Yogurt trying to get out of the jam. First and third, 1 out. Change up inside. Ooh, nice pitch right on the corner. 0-1. Chased it inside on the change. 0-2. Caden Glecter activates. Change up inside again. Pulled foul this time as Norm gets to it. 0-2. Cutter down and then Nubber to second. This is a tough play. Bloop misses the tag on Asherbaum and has to take the out at first. That would have ended the inning with a double play, but instead he whiffs wildly on the tag. Only gets the out at first, and it's an RBI ground out for Norm. 6-4, runner at second, 2 outs for Stubbs, trying to drive him home. Nomar singled home a run last at bat. Peter misses low, 1-0. Nomar 1 for 2 today on the hitting. Cutter up, hit hard, diving his Roper behind the bag to make the snag, and that will get the out at first to end the inning. Nice job by Roper to save the lead. To the 5th, we get 2. It's 6-4 as we break the tie. Roper, Goyo, and Physique coming up. Good footing today. Schnabel, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. In this particular game, it was rocky, but yes, we do have good footing now. On the season, no. We are 2-6 right now. Or, I'm sorry, 2-7. We are not doing well. We are one of the worst teams in the league. Yeah, it's not looking great. We're playing this game because the Pigs were the only team last year that was single-digit losses, so they were the top seed in the whole league last year. And still lost in the first round of the playoffs. Yeah, it ain't been good so far. Grounder to short. Caboose are going to make that throw across. 1 down. Here's Goyo, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. He's locked in today. Or RBI ground out in a regular single last at bat. He's also stolen 2 bases. Ball down and in is jammed to left center field. It pretty well. Valter running out of room there at the wall. Looking up, leaping, robbed him of a home run. Valter takes it away. And Goyo just can do nothing but tip his helmet. 2 down, nobody out. On here for Peak Physique, who's 0 for 2. Thank you, appreciate it. Curveball down in the way of the first pitch. Line to short. Cabooser picks that out of the air, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Tacoby. Bottom 5, it's 6-4. Valter, Cabooser, and De La Dago do up. I know he's given up 4 runs already, but I got to leave Tacoby in for the 6th because I only have 2 relievers available to pitch after him. Like, our bullpen is gassed. We had 2 long extra inning games. We've had 3 injuries total across the entire team in the sim, so it's been rough. Valter up, 1 for 2 with a single today as Wes Yogurt coming out after 4 innings. Subbing in is ace reliever Alana Lantana, who is tense. Lantana on the year 0-2 with a 9 ERA and a 1.92 whip. 13 runs given up, 12 earned in 9 appearances, 12 innings pitched, 16 hits surrendered, 7 walks, 4 homers, 11 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 308. Had a great start to the year for Lantana. Slider up, misses high. Ball 1 off the plate to Valter. singled last at bat. He's also hit into a double play as that slider hits the inside corner. Lantana also apparently added Wild Thing at some point. And that cutter away is dumped into right center. That's down for a base hit. Walter 2 for 3 today as he'll be on here to start the 5th. Here's Kabusler. 0 for 2 today.
Number 7, Goose Kabusler.
Cutter up and in, or heater up and in, misses high. Ball 1. Cutter inside, ripped hard to short on the line, but right at Roper, 1 down. Kabusler 0 for 3. Here's De La Dago, 1 for 2 with a single. Come on, Hotto. Cutter up, dumped down the right field line on the jam shot. It drops in front of Evans for a base hit. Going for third is Walter. He will advance first to third. 2 on, 1 down for Jacoby, 0 for 1 today, and the infield is playing halfway. They are now playing the bunt. Runners go, bunt is dropped down, and it's foul. Damn, that did not work. Bunt dropped down this time. It's a suicide squeeze, and it will score Walter 7-4. Good job, Jacoby. Runner goes to second, and here's Cuffingham, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. RBI 0, though, is active, and she does not have contact first ready to bounce it out. But she's locked in, so that helps balance it out now. And Lantana's rattled after giving up the inherited runner, or giving a run up. That's wonderful. Cutter middle to plate, crack down the right field line, but that's going to hang up in play for Evans, and that'll end the inning. We get a run home on the suicide squeeze bunt by Jacoby, 7-4 to the 6th. Evans, Puckerton, and Frank Battery do up. Yes, that is Butt Puckerman. They have renamed him here with update number 7 to have his name be pronounced correctly. It is now Butt Puckerton.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 60,
and it is just poetic. There's Evans, 1 for 2 today with a single. Slider inside, off the plate, ball 1. Forcing him down and away. Whiffed on it, 1-1. Nice pitch. Change it down and in. Taken low by Evans, 2-1. Her ball up and away. High hit to right field on the line. De La Dago in on the slide. Nice catch, Hotto, 1 down. Puckerton up next. He's hit a solo homer and a single today. He's 2 for 2. Heater up and in, way high and off the plate, ball 1. Oops, scam likely. Let me hit that to decline. Ha ha. Ball down and away. That's lined to right center. That's going to be down for a knock, and Puckerton 3 for 3 today. And here's Frank Battery, 1 for 2 with a single today and a stolen base as well. Ball down and in, low and inside, ball 1. Heater up and away. Fooled him as he whiffs on it, 1-1. Change whip it in. Pulled down the right field line, hooked out of play. 1-2 is Battery early. Slider down in the way. He gone! Whiffed it, strike 3. Third punch out for Jacoby. He chased that one low. 2 down for the pitcher slot. Lantana will be lifted for backup catcher Ernie Blings. Batting .300 off the bench, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Forcing him up and away in the first pitch. High, ball 1. Change it down and in, way inside, 2-0. Slider up and in. That's a strike, 2-1. Forcing him down and away. Fouled off, 2-2. Whipper activates here. For ball inside. Hard grounder to first. Phenom takes it there, on to first, and that ends the inning. Good job, Norm. Good pitching from Jacoby. He's through the 6th. Bottom half of the 6th we go. Coming out of the bullpen, Rocket Ramon, the former Overdogs hurler. Torque, Asherbomb, and Phenomeno coming up. Hard lineup up for the Reapers here in the 6th. Here's Torque, 2 for 2, 2 singles and a walk today, facing Rocket Ramon. 1-1 with a 10-12 ERA and a 1.75 whip. 10 runs given up, 9 earned in 6 appearances. 1 save, 8 innings pitched, 10 hits surrendered, 4 walks, 1 homer, 1 hit batsman, 5 strikeouts, and a batting average against a .294. Ooh, got me 100 on the gun with that elite heater, 0-1. There's it again, inside this time, 1-1. Slider away, hit well by Torque to right center field, but I think he missed it just off the end of the bat there. Fruitwell on the run, gets to the corner and puts it away, 1 down. Asherbomb up next on fire today, 3 for 3. He had an RBI single last at bat. singled the time before that and then hit a 3-run homer way back in the first inning. He's driven in 4 of our 7 runs today. First pitch heater way out of the zone high, ball 1. Heater up and away, hard grounder to second. Off the diving glove of Bloop Michaels into right center. And Asherbaum 4 for 4 today. That's his 3rd single. Big Yak hitting well today. And down to bring up Phenomeno. Locked in, 1 for 3 with the RBI last time up. He's also singled today. RBI ground out for Norm on the fielder's choice. Pitch out. That wasn't the pitch out, actually. That was just him being that wild. Ball 1. Heater up. Oh, you lucky duck. 1-1. Heater at the knees. Oh, Norm got in that time. Deep left center field, and that ball has been reaped and sent to the shadow realm off the top of the housing unit. Home run for Norm. The Phenom's first as a member of the Reapers organization. Power up the statue again, boys. It is 9-4. There you go. Break it open, Norm. Break it open. Next up, Stubbs. 1 for 3 with an RBI single this time. Ramon now tense. Heater in there for a strike. 0-1. That's high. 1-1. That's away. 2-1. Heater down the middle. Popped him up the center. Fruitwell doesn't even have to move. 2 down. Next up, Walter. Center fielder 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. He also made a nice jumping catch at the wall in center. Took away a home run today. That's high. 2-0. Changeup whiffed on it at the knees. 2-1. Chased the slider below the knees. 2-2. Heater down, line to short hard, but right at Roper to end the inning. Still 2 home on the home run by Norm Phenomeno. The Phenom finally gets his first of the year. 9-4 to the 7th. Fruitwell, Michaels, and Roper due up. Jacoby's got this inning, and then I'm going to lift him for a pinch hitter when he comes up next inning. There's Fruitwell, 1 for 3 with an RBI triple today. Because I don't trust this bullpen, so I want to avoid going to them as long as humanly possible. Heater away. That's lined in the hole to short, and that's a base hit. Leadoff knock here in the 7th for the Pigs. Next up is Michaels, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Slider up and in on the first one. Line foul, out of play, 0-1. Change up and away. Michaels fouls it off, 0-2. Force him down and in. Low and inside, 1-2. Curveball down and away. Low and outside, 2-2. Right up and in. Whiffed on it, strike 3. Got in the chase. 4th punch effort to Kobe. 1 down. Roper up next, 1 for 3 with the double. Is that his 4th? Sorry, I got to check this real quick. I forgot. It is his 4th. Okay, good. First pitch, change it down on the way to Roper. Check swing strike, 0-1. Slider down and in. Sky to left center, hanging up for Walter out there as he's going to gallop over, put it away. 2 down. Next up is Goyo, 1 for 3 with an RBI single today. Dribble down and in on the first pitch. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Got him out in front. Goyo robbed of a home run last at bat by Walter in center. Heater away misses, 1-1. And down and away. Nubber to short. Kabusler charges. Throw to first. Got him, and that ends the inning. Jacoby gets through 7 today. Bottom 7, it's Kabusler, De La Dago, and then Jacoby due up. We will lift Jacoby for a pinch hitter. 7 solid innings for Jacoby today. 4 runs given up on 10 hits. No walks today, and he struck out 4. Good job, Waggy. Good job. Solid outing. Kabusler up 0 for 3 today, yet to get a hit despite being juiced. Heater away, hit well by Kabusler to right field. He swung hard. Evans, though, looks up at the warning track and says, I got it. 1 down. Kabusler 0 for 4. Here's De La Dago, who's locked in after a sliding catch in the field. He's also singled twice today, 2 for 3. Slider hits the corner inside, 0-1 as Ramon's still tense. That slider's up and away high, 1-1. Change away, popped him up. Will that get out of play? Nope, battery there. Jacoby took a crack at his helmet. 0 for 1 today with a suicide squeeze bunt last at bat. We're going to go ahead and lift Jacoby for a pinch hitter here. We're going to hand it over to Pooch Ponderosa, the left fielder, hitting .364 off the bench with an RBI this year. Heater up, a little late, 0-1. That's high on the heater, 1-1. Heater inside, Nubber to second, that's a tough play. Michaels charges, gets the out at first to end the inning, 1-2-3. Going to go ahead and sub him off here, coming out of the bullpen. Only have two choices. We're going to go to Horace Heimlich here first, since it's a 5-run lead. Physique, Evans, and Puckerton coming up. Peak Physique 0 for 3 today with the strikeout. He's 10s, facing Horace Heimlich, the right-hander. Oh, no record in 11.81 on the year. ERA with a 2.81 whip. 7 earned runs given up in 5 appearances, 5 1/3 innings, 11 hits, 4 walks, 1 strikeout, 1 homer, 1 hit batsman. Batting average against .407 here for Heimlich. We had Cuffingham pitch in this sim. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's when you know it's bad, when one of your catchers has the pitch. Peter down in the way in the first pitch, taken low, ball 1. That elite four-seamer end gets ahead here for Heimlich, are his traits. That next pitch changeup, hit up the middle to Kaboosler, dives! Makes that catch. Nice play, Goose. 1 down for Evans, 1 for 3 with a single. Ball down in the way. Nubbed foul, out of play on the first swing, 0-1. Heater up and away. Check strike, 0-2. Heater up and in. High, 1-2. No chase there from Evans. Change it down and in. Chased it, fouled off. Still 1-2. Ball down and away. Fouled off, still 1-2. Heater up and away. Chased and fouled back, still 1-2. Heater up and in. Jam down the right field line. That is going to be a fair ball as it gets into the corner. De La Daga will give chase. Get it in quickly, but it's still going to be a leadoff double for Evans. Next up, Bud Puckerton, 3 for 3 day. He's hit a solo homer and 2 singles, facing off against Heimlich here. Forcing him up and away in the first pitch. Sat on it, hit deep to right field, but De La Daga back to the warning track will finally retire Puckerton for the second out. Evans tags and gets the third easily. Now to bring up Frank Battery with the RBI chance. 1 for 3 day for the catcher. Check of the runner at third. Curveball down and in. That's lined to second up the middle. Ashbaum backhands to his right. Throw to first in time to end the inning. Nice play in there. Good defense and good pitching there, Heimlich, to not get rattled. Bottom 8, it's 9-4. Cuffingham, Torque, and Asherbaum top the lineup up one more time for the Reapers, looking to add on to the lead. Here's Cuffingham, 2 for 4 today with 2 singles, locked in. Heater high, misses, ball 1. Slider away, dumped over short. That is down for a base hit as Cuffingham has her third hit. Good job, Camilla. Now to bring up Torque. Axel 2 for 3 today with 2 singles and a walk. Slider inside, misses, ball 1. She's hungry. Okay, anyway. Heater up, misses high, 2-0. Hitters count here for Torque. Heater away, 3-0. Will Ramon pitch to him? Nope, that's a 4-pitch walk. Second walk today for Torque. Second walk for the pitching staff of the Pigs. First for Ramon. Here's Asherbaum on fire, 4 for 4 today. 3-run homer, 2 singles, and 1 RBI single. Hurrah. Change it down, pulled foul by Ash, out of play, 0-1. Heater, it told me a heater was coming, but that was nowhere near the zone, 1-1. Heater down, and then jammed to second on the line, but right at Michaels, unfortunately, 1 down. Phenomenal up next, 2 for 4, 3 RBIs today on a homer, or 2 on a homer, 1 on a ground out. He's also singled today. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. Nice pitch from Ramon. Heater down, hard grounder in the hole to shortstop. That's a base hit. Goyo gets it in quickly, but we have to hold the runner at third. Cuffingham does not run well. Bases loaded, 1 down for Nomar Stubbs. 1 for 4 with the RBI single today. Come on, Nomar. That'll do it for Ramon. Coming out of the bullpen, second-year closer Phil Fluster with an ERA at 4.5 and a 2 whip. Phil trying to get out of this jam here. Heater inside, good first pitch strike. He only has the 4-seamer and the slider to worry about. Heater this time away to Stubbs, misses, 1-1. Heater up and away, lined over second. Leaping as Michaels to take it away, 2 down. Everybody's back safely. Walter up next, 2 for 4 day, 2 singles. Come on, Walter. Heater down and then cracked by Walter to dead center field. Did he get enough of it? Back at the wall. It is off the fence. That's going to probably get 2 home. It does. Norm will hold at third. 11-4. Reapers add on. Here's Kabusler, 0 for 4 today.
Number 7.
Come on, Goose.
Kabusler.
Slider down and in, pulled foul, 0-1. Flusterer tense. Slider put in, popped him up behind, short. Booster going to go 0 for 5 today, but we get 2 runs at least. 11-4 the score to the 9th. Flusterer, Fruitwell, and Michaels do up. It's Heimlich's game for him to lose. Let's go. There's Flusterer. Pinch hitting is outfielder Rosie Hardman, hitting .231 on the air with high pitch active. Change up down and away in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and in. Ripped the first hard. Norm dives. Nice play by Norm. He'll take it himself to the bag and win the foot race. 1 down. He's locked in here, or he's on fire now. Here's Fruitwell, 2 for 4. Tripled, RBI ground out. He's also singled today. Curveball down and in on the first one. Ripped foul, 0-1. Heater up and in. High, 1-1. Forcing him away. Hit hard over short. Kabusler leaps, nowhere near it though. That's down for a hit. Fruitwell's third hit of the day as Torque gets it in. That's a 1-out knock. Here comes Michaels, 1 for 4 with an RBI single today. Change up away, way outside on the first pitch, ball 1. Heater down and in. Hard a grounder in the hole to second. Asherbaum on the dive, just out of his reach into right field. Fruitwell trying to go first to third, throw to third, just late. Runners at the corners, 1 down now for Roper. 1 for 4 the double, but locked in. Curveball hangs. That is blasted to dead center field. That was a hanger, and it ain't coming back. We're getting wild here at the Motor Yard as that's off the batter's eye. Home run for Roper. It is 11-7. Second of the year for Snag. And Heimlich done after an inning and a third. We're going to go to the bullpen here and bring in Almondo Ganuts with reverse splits to try and slam the door. Also his falls behind as well. Come on, Almondo. Heater up at the first pitch to Goyo. Strike called, 0-1. Travers righty remains active, though, for Goyo. Curveball down and in there for a strike, 0-2. Heater away, outside, 1-2 now. Curveball up and in. Whiffed on it, strike 3. First punch up for Ganuts. 2 down. Last chance for the Pigs is Peak Physique, who's tense and 0 for 4 today. Curveball down on the way. Chopper to second, Ashbaum over on the backhand, makes the stop, throw on to first. That ends the inning, and that ends the game. Reapers win 11-7. Little antsy there at the end of the game, but we'll take it. That's a dub. Okay, we'll take a win. It started rough, not going to lie, but then we just overpowered him in the middle innings. Wes Yogurt did not have his best stuff today. We managed to take advantage of that and hit a couple home runs. Love to see it. Thank you. GG's. Appreciate it. RBIs today. Fruitwell had an RBI groundout. Michaels an RBI single there in the 9th. Roper had a 3-run homer. Goyo had an RBI. What was his? His was a groundout as well. Puckerton had a solo home run. The other side for us, sacrifice bunt for Jacoby. 2 RBIs for Valter on a double. Nomar Stubbs had an RBI single. Phenomeno had a 2-run homer and an RBI groundout. Asherbaum had an RBI single and a 3-run homer. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Pitching lines, Jacoby takes the loss. 4 innings, 11 hits, 6 earned runs, a walk, a strikeout, a homer. He falls to 0-2. Lantana gives up a run in relief. Ramon gives up 4, and then Flusterer goes 2/3 of an inning to slam the door in the 9th. Jacoby, 7 innings, 10 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, a homer. He improves to 1-2. That's his first win of the year. Good job for him. Heimlich was good in his first inning. Then his second inning, he got roughed up and gave up a 3-run bomb, but then got saved by Ganuts, who got the last 2 outs without issue. So we'll take it. Asherbaum, the player of the game, with 4 RBIs and the home run, followed by Phenomeno with his 2-run homer and another 3rd RBI driven in as well. He also had 3 hits. And Snag Roper, your 3rd-place finisher, with a 3-run homer and a double. Not bad. We'll take a win, especially against that last year's one of the best teams in the league last year. We'll take that. It's a good win. All right. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and sum up the rest of these games real quick. Take a look around the league at roster moves, and then we'll probably sign off for the day. All right, De La Daga loses 4 speed, so the regression is starting to hit Hotto here. And Whistle Schaefer does pick up a 4th pitch. He's got a forkball, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a fourth pitch. Yes. Now we just get him a second fastball. He'll be unstoppable. Oh, yes. We're playing him. We're playing his next start against the Wildloads. I don't care. That's automatically our next game. I want to see that fourth pitch. Yes, I knew it. I had faith the 20-year-old would come through for us. All right. Let's go. We'll sim up here real quick. Oh, 15 innings, and the Heaters hold on to win. Nice. 6-5. Just get past the Jacks for us. Sandcats blow out the Sawteeth. Well, they beat them. Will Platypi lose to the Beagles an extra 6-5. Wildloads lose to the Sirloins, last year's champions, 5-2. Freebooters taking on the Hot Corners here. Freebooters rally to win in 10, 7-6. Good job, Freebooters. Okay. Moose win 4-1 over the Crocs. Moonstars blow out the Grapplers, 14-2. That wasn't even close. Buzzards lose to the Nemesis 5-3, and final game, Blowfish beat the Grapplers 8-1. Final game of the Sim, Crocs and Grass Eaters. Crocs shut them out 3-0. Of course they do. So we are still the worst, one of the worst teams in the league, but we're not the worst team in the league now. The Platypi, thankfully, are below us, but we're second worst. We're tied with the Moose. That's absolutely wonderful. 10 games in, it's not looking hot, folks, but next episode we are going to debut Whistle Schaefer new pitch. He just got a forkball. So he'll be pitching against the Wildloads here, 1-0 with a 6.55 ERA and a 1.64 whip. Deshaun Levon will be on the mound for the Wildloads. He was picked up from the B-Wolves in free agency. 0-1 with a 2.08 ERA and a 1.38 whip. Let's do player development real quick, and then we'll sign off for the day. No, we're not giving you choker. That's dumb. Vaulter, contact, and fielding. Okay, we can use extra contact. It's always a plus, especially for Vaulter. Good nuts. I want to get him that third pitch, so we're definitely buying this one. Ignoring this one, and we're ignoring this one. These two are not worth the risk. Neither is this one. All right, good nuts. Let's see what you got. 1 accuracy to 73, 1 velo to 76. Bonus 3 accuracy. Doesn't get it. Come on, forkball. Come on, forkball. Come on, forkball. Yes! Our forkball savior returns again. Yes! You finally got a third pitch, Gnuts. All right. Now he'll be even more dominant. And less predictable, too. All right, lineup set. We'll look at that next time, guys. But that's gonna do it for us today. It was an interesting episode. I'll give it that. It started rough. We lost to the Freebooters, then lost to the Heaters. We then beat the Moose, lost to the Hot Corners, lost to the Bee-Wolves, and then we won the game we played against the Wild Pigs. So we went 2-4 in the episode. Not a great one. We're 3-7. We're not the worst team in the league, but we are down near the bottom. So next episode, we're going to try and build some momentum as we head to the halfway mark of the season. If we don't do that, well, expect a very quick second half of the season because there won't be much to play for then. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout out to Shinebo for tuning in and watching with me during the stream, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate the support. And you got to see some nice, exciting action, so that's wonderful. Buy a lotto ticket? I should. I might go to, actually. And that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. If you haven't already, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.